Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Astronauts playthrough. We've got a playthrough here with Silas. Silas's ability lets us, during their main phase, any player can gain 5 health, so hopefully we can kind of deal with some of the death shenanigans. We've got our starting hand of 3 power cores, a blaster, and a galvanic current. It's a 1 fuel. Any ally may draw a card, then discard a card. So help us cycle through our deck a little faster. The Galactic Bazaar is our homeworld, 26 HP. It says, activate during any player's main phase. Any player gains the top card from the supply that costs 5 fuel or less and place it into their hand. Help us get some of those bigger weapons, maybe. We've got Architect 0815. So for setup, it's 50 health. We're going to shuffle the droid cards face down to form the droid deck and place it to the right of the boss map. And then his rules are, when a droid is defeated, place it in the droid discard pile. When the droid deck is empty, shuffle the droid discard pile to create a new droid deck. If there are 10 droids in play, the players lose. And then when a player is exhausted, the player destroys 2 cards from their hand that cost 1 or more fuel. Alright, let's just hop into it here. And it's our go. Alright, so let's drop that down. We know we have power cores, but we'll go ahead and do this. Well, any ally can draw a card and discard a card, so we'll just do that. And we've got 4 here. Do we want to... Let's get a Threadblade Whip. So deal 2 damage. If the homeworld has no power, then the homeworld powers up. Obviously, it would help tremendously for getting that ability to go off. Then we'll draw up. Okay. We've got a boss turn here, so no activates. We've got this, which is going to be Tactical Blitz. Discard a droid in play. Play 2 droids into play. If Architect is level 2, destroy this card. Okay, so 2 droids come into play. The first one is Interrogation Droid 023. Instant. Players collectively discard cards equal to the number of droids in play. So I think this would happen first. It's the only droid in play, so we'll discard a card. And then this one, the homeworld suffers damage equal to the number of droids in play, and that's 2. Okay. Our go, we'll pop that guy for 1. This guy's at 2. This gets discarded. We've got 1 here, 3 here. Let's get a slot. No, we don't want a slot yet. Let's get a Quasar Cell. It's got bolster, so if we end up discarding it on a turn for some reason, we'll get the power up, and then it gives us 2 energy, or 2 fuel. Then what bolster does, just double check the bolster ability. When a card with bolster, yeah, during an ally's turn. So we have the 1 card that'll let us do that with our main card will let us discard a card. So, okay. Our go, we'll pop that guy for 1. Okay. This card, I mean. So we're going to play that. We're going to play this to draw a card and discard a card. Let's discard that. No, we'll discard the power core. We've got 3 here. Let's get a Harbonite Armor. This says you may destroy a card from your hand or discard pile. An ally may just discard a card. If they do, the homeworld powers up. So again, another kind of way to help do our bolster ability. And then we're going to end our go. These will get discarded. We'll keep the blaster in our hand. Okay, I think we've got a boss turn coming up. Yep. Okay, boss turn happens. They level up. Get a health. Oops. That got put in the wrong pile. There we go. Okay. Magnet Storm. Place a droid into play or any player loses slots. We're going to place a droid into play. That droid is going to play any player suffers damage equal to the number of droids in play. So we take 2 damage. Comes in with 3 health. All right, shuffle time. Okay. Boss turn. So there's no activate effects. We'll flip over a card. Siege Automaton. Activate any player discards an equipped weapon. The homeworld suffers the damage. Comes in with 7 health. No, 6 health, sorry. Boom. Okay. So we're going to pop something for 2. We'll pop this guy for 2. And then if the homeworld has no power, it powers up. Okay. So I want to get this slot. I think I do. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to gain a slot. So we can play our 2 blasters out. And we're going to end the go. I am going to discard that power core there. Okay, so 2 damage here. Get rid of that. Or knock that down by 2. We're going to play this to discard a card, or to destroy a card in our hand. And then any player and any ally can discard a card. And if they do so, they can the homeworld to power up. And then the homeworld's going to power up. We're going to activate the homeworld's ability to put a card that costs 5 or left from the supply into our hand. We're going to get Razor Arm Blades, deals 3 damage, and then has the Afterburn effect power up. So it'll be in the discard pile. We can activate its ability. 1, 2 things there. We can play this to draw a card and discard a card. Then we've got 2 fuel there. We'll use that to power ourselves. We'll end our go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got a boss turn. So any player discards an equipped weapon and the homeworld suffers a damage. And then we're going to flip a card over. Place 2 droids into play. Any player suffers damage equal to the number of droids in play. There are 3 droids in play, so 1, 2, 3. And then players collect 2 discard cards equal to the number of droids in play, so we discard 4 cards. Which I guess are all of these. Okay. That was a little rough. These are 3 and 3. Okay, it's our go. We deal 3 damage to something. We'll take out this. We'll use the Afterburn effect to power ourselves up. And then we'll play out Thread Blade Whip. And we'll end our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We've got a boss turn here, so the players discard, any player discards an equipped weapon, and the homeworld suffers a damage. If there are 1 or few droids in play, play droids into play until there are 2. Well, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Well, that's a bummer, because I would have taken that guy out. Okay, so we'll play this to draw a card and then discard a card. We'll play this to destroy a card from our hand. And then we can discard a card to power up the homeworld. We'll discard this power core to power up the homeworld. We'll play this blaster out, and then we've got 2 here. We'll power ourselves. End the go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, come on, man. We'll pop that guy for 1. Which means the boss turn. No, it could go either way. Okay. All I got are these dinky blasters. Okay, we've got 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to use the 2 to power up and activate our effect to give ourselves 5 health. Then we've got 3. We'll get Stellar Wake. Gain 2 fuel. Any player may discard a card to power up. And then that gets discarded. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, we're going to pop this guy for 1, so at least he's gone. We know we have a boss turn next. We'll play this. We'll destroy that. And then we'll discard something. Oh, I should have activated this effect before. It's okay. We're going to discard this card to power up the homeworld. Then we're going to activate this to take RB7 launcher into our hand. Deals 3 damage and gain a fuel. You may destroy the top card of a supply deck. We're going to play that. We're going to play... Hold on, let's do this first. Before we play that, let's play this. We'll draw a card, and we can discard a card. And then we're going to play both of those because all we have are the 2 slots. We'll end our turn. Those get discarded. We'll keep RB7 launcher in our hand. We've got a boss turn. No activate effects. Tactical Blitz. Discard a droid in play, then place 2 droids in play. If this is level 2, destroy this card. So we'll destroy this droid and then play 2 droids. So droid number 1, the homeworld suffers damage for each droid in play. So it's at 19. And then droid number 2, the homeworld suffers damage for each droid in play. So they're now at 15. All right. Oh, that phase shield would be super good right now. And this boom boom would be great because I likely can destroy these with 4 damage. So 2 good cards to potentially get. Okay. Nothing to activate. And then we've got Dark Iron Commander. Instant. Shuffle the droid discard pawn to the droid deck. Activate any player discards a card and suffers damage. The guy comes with 8 health. Beefy boy. No, 7 health. Big beefy boy. Big beefy boy. Okay. We're going to pop this guy for 3. And then we're going to pop this guy for 2. And then the homeworld's going to power up. We're going to do our afterburn effect, so we'll gain it. We'll power up. We'll play this. We'll play this. I could play this to discard this to power up twice, but I don't need to yet. So we're going to play this. We're going to play this, this, and this for 5, and we're gonna overcharge this. So it says you may destroy a card from your hand or discard pile, and then or any player's discard pile, and then repeat this once. So you get to do it twice. So we're gonna get rid of both of those cards. And then this gets overcharged, goes to the bottom. That's what it says, right? Yeah, you may destroy a card. Okay. That gets discarded. We draw up. Okay, Argo. So we're going to be able to do 3 damage. This guy's gone. We gain an energy. I can destroy the top card of any supply deck. We'll get rid of this. 1 damage here. Okay. We can destroy a card from our hand or discard pile, and then we can discard a card to power up the homeworld. So we're going to discard this card, power up the homeworld, activate the homeworld, and we're going to get a phase shield. So deal 2 damage, the homeworld powers up. Considering I'm not really using fuel to like activate stuff or to buy cards, I think this is a good idea. We'll play both of those out. Then we'll play this to draw a card, and then we can then discard a card. Yeah, we'll discard that. Then we're going to end our go. We'll keep this in our hand and then draw. Okay. Okay, I think we just clear this guy and not deal with him. So we're going to take him out completely. The homeworld's going to power up. Afterburn effect, we're going to power up. I need to get some more slots going. I think that's kind of my problem at the moment. So we're going to play this. We're going to discard. Oh, I think I had a fuel from before. That's okay. We're going to play this for 2. 3, 4, 5. We're going to gain a slot and we're going to power ourselves up. We're going to play both of those out and we're going to end the go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we know we have a boss turn. They don't do anything, and we're going to bring the next level in. So instant minions in play get 1 health. Then reveal the top 3 cards of the droid deck. Place one of those droids into play, and then put the rest back on top in any order. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to do this one into play. These go back. So we're going to take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, any player suffers damage equal to the number of droids in play. And then we'll flip a card. Dark Iron Commander. Instant. Shuffle the discard pile into the droid deck. Okay. It's not really what I wanted to deal with, but it is what it is. Okay. What does our hand look like right now? So I have no kind of weapons. That's okay. I can get something, though, because I'm going to Harbonite Armor. So I think I get rid of... what? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay. We have a boss turn, so this is going to activate. Any player discards a card and suffers a damage, so we'll take our damage. We'll discard this power core. Siege Automaton. Activate. Any player discards an equipped weapon. Okay, we really got to get rid of that guy. All right. Okay, we discard a card. We take a damage. We discard a slotted weapon. Homeworld suffers a damage. Flip this over. Factory Override. If there are one or fewer droids in the play, play until there are 2 droids in the play. There are 3 droids, so we're good there. We have at least the next 3 turns. So we're going to deal 3 damage to this guy. We're going to gain a fuel. We can destroy the top card of any deck. We'll destroy the top card of that deck. Okay. So we're going to play that. We're going to play this to destroy this. And then we're going to discard a card to power up the homeworld. We're going to activate that ability to get RB7 Launcher into our hand and play that out. And that's going to be our turn. We'll draw up. We know we get to go again. So the homeworld's going to power up. We're going to do 2 damage, and then we're going to do 3 damage. That's a total of 5. We've got time. Let's take this out. And then we have 1 fuel, so we have 1 right now. We'll play that out. So we have 1. We'll play this to discard this to power up. And then we'll activate the ability to gain 5 health. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get Cosmic Boom Boom. Deal 4 damage to a minion. If it defeats a minion, power up twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get to go again. We've got 3 we can do. We'll hit him for 3. We'll activate this to power up with our Afterburn ability. Okay, so we've got 3 slots here. Okay, how do I want to play this? We've got 2 launchers. We're going to play Harbonite Armor. We're not going to destroy a card in our hand or discard, but we're going to discard a card to power up the homeworld. Then we're going to activate that ability to take Phase Shield into our hand. We're going to play Phase Shield. We're going to keep that in our hand, and we're going to discard end our go. Okay. So we'll be able to do 8 damage. We can clear that Dark Iron Commander if we get a chance. We still haven't hit the boss once. So we've got to start. I mean, I feel like I'm doing damage control right now. Okay. Oh, I should have activated this. No, that was a different turn. Okay. Okay, Argo, so we can do 8 total and get 2 fuel. We know the homeworld's going to power up. Do I just want to clear? I'll just clear this guy. Okay. We'll play Cosmic Boom Boom. We can clear one of these guys out with. We can play this to get rid of the other Siege Automaton. We can play this to discard or to draw a card and discard a card. So we're going to draw a card, discard a card. And we've got 5 total here. Let's get Nano Repair Bots. Has an Afterburn effect, which, speaking of which, will activate our Afterburn effect. The homeworld gains 1 health, but then it has the effect, the homeworld powers up. Any ally may destroy a card in their hand or discard pile. Okay. Boss turn. Discard a weapon. Homeworld suffers a damage. Put a droid into play or lose 2 slots. We're going to put a droid into play. Any player suffers damage equal to the number of droids in play, so it's 1, 2, 3 damage. This comes in with 4. We discard... Oh, come on, man. Homeworld suffers a damage, and then place 2 droids into play. Okay. That's really obnoxious. The homeworld suffers damage for each droid in place. That's 4 damage. I think I'm about to lose this game. And then the players collectively discard cards equal to the number of droids in play. So that's my whole hand. Okay. I feel like that stuff is so punishing in solo. Okay. Well, I'm going to activate my Afterburn ability to power up, and we're going to end our go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We know it's us. The homeworld powers up. I'm going to destroy a card in my discard pile. Then we're going to power up again with our Afterburn ability from that card. Those come down. And we've got 3 here. We'll get Nebula Wave, 2 fuel. You may destroy a fuel card in your hand. We'll end our go. Oh, I didn't activate the one thing. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold, please. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want this. Oh, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Our go now. Oh, no, I should have activated it. I'm going to activate the home world, and we're going to take Auto Mag Pistol, and I would have played it. So we'll mulligan that whole thing. Then we get to go. And we're going to deal 2 damage, and the home world's going to power up. So this guy's gone. We're going to do 3 damage. And then we're going to do 2 damage, so we'll just get rid of one of these. And we get an energy, and we can destroy the top card of any supply deck. We'll destroy that card. Okay. Okay, we've got those out to play. We've got 3 here. We'll get Corona Flare, so it's 2 fuel, but if we have 3 or more weapons equipped, this becomes 3 fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I can clear 2 of these guys out. Oh, I should have activated my ability. That's okay. It's fine. Actually, I'm going to activate my ability to heal 5 before my turn because I forgot about Cosmic Boom Boom. It's going to get me 2 power-ups, so I'm going to do that first. I might as well, especially if one of these combat droids come out and make me take 5 damage. Okay. Boss turn. They're going to upgrade. Minions in play get 1. And then there's a droid. And there he goes, 5 damage. Oh, the homeworld suffers it. Never mind, not me, the homeworld. Okay, hopefully I didn't play that wrong. Yeah, no, I think I did that right earlier. Okay, factory override. If there's 1 or fewer droids in play, place them until... Okay, there's more than... Okay, there's plenty. Okay. Okay, Argo now. So, we'll destroy this guy for 5, and we'll deal this guy down to 1. And the homeworld's going to power up, and we get a fuel. The homeworld, we're going to activate this ability. It's like the stuff I want is just right on the cusp. We'll get Mutagen Seed, deal 3 damage, and then it says an ally may discard a card. If they do, return a 0-cost card from your hand to your discard pile to your hand. Oh, this goes to our hand. Never mind. Okay, so we played with that. We'll play this to destroy a card. And... at this point, we're just going to get rid of that. And then we can discard a card to make the homeworld power up. We'll discard this card, the homeworld will power up. We'll play this, the homeworld will power up. We can destroy a card from our discard pile or our hand. I don't think I want to do that yet. We're going to activate this to get Energy Glaive. And then we'll play this and this. And we'll end our go. Okay. Okay, 3 damage, 2 damage, and 2 damage. So 2 damage, this is gone. 3 damage and 2 damage, this is gone. And then the homeworld's going to power up, and we're going to get 2 fuel. Here we've got 2 fuel. So 2... 2, 3. We're going to use it to gain a slot. No, we're going to do this one instead and discard this card to power ourselves up. But we do have 3. Or we're 4, I guess. And we'll play all of these out. We'll end our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it could go either way. Okay, Argo. So 5 damage, this is defeated, and then we'll hit him for 3. Because we'll do 3 damage here, 2 damage here, the homeworld powers up, and then 3 damage to him, and then we get a fuel. We can destroy the top card of any supply deck. I think I'll destroy... I'll destroy this. So we do have a fuel. The homeworld's powered up. Let's activate the homeworld's ability. We're going to get double shot, so deal 2 damage, then 2 damage to a minion. We'll play double shot. We'll play the launcher. We'll play this. We'll play this. And then we have 3 or more weapons equipped. We get 3 there, and then we get 2 off of that, so that's 5 total. Let's use that to get Tensor Field. Gain 2 fuel. Any player may discard a card. If they do, then place the next card that they gain this turn into their hand. We're going to end our go. Oh, and I'm going to do my bolster ability to power up. I can't forget to do that. Okay. Then we have a boss turn. This flips. Play 2 droids into play. Droid number 1. The homeworld suffers damage. Uh-oh. I'm going to die. Players collect discard cards equal to the number of droids in play. So we're going to discard 1, 2, and 3. Okay. The homeworld is really getting it right now. I would really like to heal the homeworld. I'll be able to on my turn at least with my afterburn ability. The problem is it was at the bottom of my deck, so I wasn't able to use it really well. Okay. Our go. So 2 damage, then 2 damage to a minion. So 2 here. 2 to a minion. 3 damage. We gain a fuel. Oh, let me draw the rest of my hand. And then 4 damage total. The homeworld powers up. We'll hit him for 4. Okay. Okay, and then we have 1 fuel. We'll play this to destroy a card from our hand or discard pile. And we can discard a card to... Oh, let's do this ability first. We'll heal the homeworld with this ability. We'll discard a card to power up the homeworld. We're definitely playing all of these out. And then we're going to spend the homeworld stuff to get flashbang, deal 2 damage, and gain 1 health. And we're going to play it out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So we're going to do 2 damage here. Homeworld powers up because it has no power. 4 damage here. We power up twice. And then we gain a health and do 4 damage to this guy. And then we get a fuel. And we can destroy the top card of a supply deck. So we'll destroy that. We'll do our afterburn ability to increase the homeworld stuff there. Boom, boom, boom. We have 4 here. We're going to overcharge Bioconverter. You may destroy a card from your hand or discard pile. An ally may draw a card, then discard a card. So we're going to overdrive that to get rid of something in here. We'll get rid of that. Okay. Or overcharge, not overdrive. All right. Boss turn. Okay. He comes in with 8 health. Let's see what we got here. Boss turn. We have to discard a weapon. We'll discard... What weapon do we want to discard? And then the homeworld suffers a damage. If we get rid of this, we can... I don't want to get rid of this because we'll get something for this. So I think we get rid of this. Place a droid in a player, lose 2 slots. We're going to lose the 2 slots. Okay. And then it's our go. We're going to... The homeworld's going to power up. We're going to pop something for 5. Let's just knock this guy down. We can destroy the top card of the supply deck. We're going to get rid of that. Okay. We have 1 fuel. Let's see, the homeworld powers up, or is already powered up, so we're going to activate the effect. We're going to get Psionic Needle, so deal 2 damage and gain a slot, or deal 3. We're going to play it out. There's 2 of our weapons. Homeworld's going to power up, and then an ally may destroy a card from a hand or discard pile, and we're going to power. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter. Do we want to destroy something? This is 6. I'm not going to destroy anything. But this is 2, 4, 6. We're going to use it to gain Solaris Blade, dual blades. Deal 4 damage. Any player may discard a card. If they do, gain a card from the supply that costs 4 or less and place it into their hand. You get that. That gets discarded. That gets discarded. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is tense. If I can, I would very much like to get the turn first. I'll get rid of that Siege Automaton. I'll be able to heal the homeworld 1 and then ping the Architect for some damage and gain 1 of my slots back. So it's 3 out of 5. Yeah, that would be nice. Okay, perfect. 3 damage. This is destroyed. We have nothing that costs 0 to go back to our hand. 2 damage and gain a slot. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we can destroy a card. Well, let's activate that. Let's activate our afterburn ability there. Is it worth getting rid of some of this stuff? We'll get rid of Mutagen Seed. And then we'll play those. I'm going to discard this and that and end my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. So 2 damage. 2 damage to a minion. 3 damage. 2 damage. And the homeworld powers up. And we get a fuel. So we have 1 fuel. The homeworld's all powered up. And yeah, so we have 1 fuel right now. We're going to play this for 2, 4. We're going to activate this to get Psionic Needle. Play Psionic Needle. Activate our bolster or our afterburn ability. That would be nice just to get the homeworld back up health. We can't do anything there. We can play this to gain 2. I can't really do anything with that either. Oh, I have a 3rd. We're going to get our other slot. Because I got 1 for this and 2 for that. So that's 3 slots. And then we'll play this. And then we'll end our go. We'll discard Flashbang and draw up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm feeling good about this now. Boss turn. Flip a card. Instant. Shuffle this into the discard pile. Okay. He comes in with 9 health. Okay, any player discards a card and suffers a damage, so we're going to discard this and take a damage. Then this is going to power up. Minions get 1 health and activate. There are only 5 cards here. I guess so. This feels like there's way more. It says any player powers down once and then place a droid into play. That is the activate effect. Which it doesn't do yet. It levels up and yeah, then we draw the card. Okay. Siege Automaton. So that guy comes in chunky. Okay. And then it's going to be Argo. So, how do we want to clear this? 2 damage. Oh. You know what? 2 damage. Homeworld powers up. Three damage. 4 damage. We power up twice. 2 damage. And we gain 1 fuel. So we have a fuel right now. Okay. 3, this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, shuffle these up. I don't really mind that Dark Iron Commander because I will be able to heal with my ability. It's ready to go. So I'm not too concerned about that. I'm more concerned about the health of the deal there. Oh, I don't know what I'm drawing from there. Okay, now I know what I'm drawing from there. We're going to discard a card and suffer damage. Ooh, I don't like this hand. Okay, we're going to discard this. Take a damage. Flip this over. If there's 1 or fewer droids into play, place droids until there are at least 2. Place droids until there are 2. So here's the first droid. The homeworld suffers damage for each droid in play. It comes in with 6 health. And then collectively discard cards equal to the number of droids in play. So we have to discard 2 cards. And we'll discard... I guess we'll discard those 2 cards. Okay, that's not great. Oh, and then any player powers down once and places a droid into play. Which would have happened first. So that would have happened first. So that would have been the second droid. Because this would have been the first droid. Then this would have been the one to make it to it where there are 2 in play. So then we're good. Okay. Okay. All right. We've got to clear some stuff here. So that's 6 damage and that's 4 damage. Or that's 6 damage. So we'll clear both of these. The homeworld powers up. Any player can discard a card from their hand and then take a card from the supply that costs 4 or less and add it to their hand. We're going to take this and add it to our hand. We also get a fuel. We're going to use our Afterburn ability here to power up, and we're going to use the other Afterburn ability here to power the homeworld or heal the homeworld, and then we're going to play both of those out, and we're going to end our go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man. Okay. We're going to do 5 damage, and the homeworld's going to gain health. 5 to him. Afterburn ability, heal the homeworld 1. Okay. I can destroy a card. Oh, let's activate this. We'll add this to our hand. I can destroy a card from a hand or discard pile. We'll destroy that. We can discard a card to power up the homeworld. I'm going to discard this card, power up the homeworld, and then we're going to play these 4 weapons out. Okay, boss turn. We take a damage, and we discard a card. We'll discard that. Oh, and then we'll play a droid. Wait, any player powers down once, and then we play a droid. The homeworld suffers damage equal to the number of droids in play. Okay. Play a droid or lose 2 slots. We'll play a droid. Any player suffers damage equal to the number of droids in place. We take 2 damage. Alright. We've got the next turn, so we can do 2 damage to a minion, 2 damage to a minion. So 2 damage. And then 2 damage to a minion. 2 damage. 2 damage to a minion. 5 damage, the homeworld powers up. And we get a fuel. Okay. We're going to place all those out. We're going to end our go. Actually, we're going to activate this first. Whoops. And get Lightning Cutlass to our hand. And then we're going to keep this and then end our go. Okay. Now, if we get to go, we can pretty much end the game, right? That's 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's 11. So maybe I clear the combat droid, and then I use the rest to attack the architect, and then maybe the next turn we clean up. We don't have a lot of stuff in our hand, though, which is kind of the problem. Okay. Okay, so we'll do 2 damage to take this out. Or no, 2 damage for that. And then we'll power up the homeworld because it has no power. 4 damage to there. It defeated a minion. We power up twice. Then 5 damage to him total. And then we get to heal 1. And we can destroy the top card of a deck. We'll use our ability to heal ourselves all the way up. And then we have the homeworld powers up. We can destroy a card from our hand or discard pile. We'll destroy that. We'll play these 2 out. Then we're going to activate the homeworld's ability to take remote detonator. Deal 4 damage. Any player may return a bolster card from a hand or discard pile. We'll play that out. And then we'll play this. This gets us 3 fuel, but we'll use the fuel to power up. We're going to end our go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We got a boss turn. We're going to take a damage and discard a card. We'll discard this. Play a droid. The homeworld suffers damage for each droid in play. Place 2 droids into play. Any player suffers damage equal to the number of droids, so that's 2 droids. And then 3 droids. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is 3, 7, 9. Okay, if we don't die, we might be able to win this game really soon. Okay, let's flip. Okay, I got to be really strategic about this because we're like on the precipice here of like just completely biting it right now. So I'm going to hit him for 3 with the Lightning Cutlass. We're going to power up. Then we're going to swing and knock this out for 6. We can return a card that has bolster to our hand, and then we're going to gain 2 fuel. We're going to activate the ability here to heal this. We're going to use the 2 fuel from Energy Glaive to power up. We're going to play this to get 2 energy to power up. We're going to spend it all to heal 5. And then we're going to play all of these out. And if we can survive this next round, we'll win the game. Okay, boss turn. We take a damage. We discard a card. That gets discarded. This gets played out. Any player suffers damage, equal number of droids. We take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Then this shuffles. This comes out. Everybody gets 1 health. And then activate. Players collectively power down twice and play 2 droids. Okay, the last boss card is done. So as long as this doesn't kill us, we win the game. Because he's got 9 health. And we can do 12. Okay, that comes in. We pop for 3, 6, 10. He's dead. We won the game. There we go. Okay, that was a little bit longer than the last one, but we actually won the game. We got really good synergy there. I mean, that was actually really nice. We were able to get rid of all of our starter cards. And basically, we used the homeworld to buy cards. And we didn't really have... And then since we maximized our slots, we were able to play 4 weapons most turns. So that ended up being pretty fun, actually. Not to get defeated so easily. So anyway, that's going to be a playthrough of Astronauts. Let me know if you guys want to see some more Astronauts in the future. We are going to definitely do some more when Invincible comes out. We'll probably do some Invincible stuff, and then we'll mix it all together before after we do the Invincible playthroughs, a couple of Invincible playthroughs. But if you guys want to see some more Astronauts, just comment down below. I'll be more than happy to do it. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.